Alright, welcome back to my channel. So regular viewers will be familiar with sort of where I am. I'm at well, I'm in the Brecon Beacons obviously, and just parked down at the newly rebuilt Pontadaff car park, which now has a visitor centre, kind of visitor centre. And they've extended the car park, so it's a bigger car park. It's 8:30, it's absolutely rammed already. Wanted to park over at the Strawberry Arms and go up that way up to CornDu, but already packed, so I had to park there. Unfortunately I had to pay £7. National Trust members go free. Forgot my I was going to borrow my dad's National Trust card, but there we go. So what am I doing here? So regular viewers to my channel, you would have seen that I was last up the Sugarloaf in a heat wave 2 weeks ago. Not the case this time. Hands are absolutely freeze, really cold, yeah, so I'm heading up the motorway route now. I'll put a card up to the video. I camped up here in May on Pen y Fan. You can see CornDu, you can see all the people up there. It's absolutely rammed. But we're doing the full Horseshoe today, so heading up to CornDu, then Pen y Fan, dropping down up to Cribyn, dropping down up to Fan and Cribyn, and then coming back down onto the track road and back up onto the ridge and doing a circle about 11-12 miles. So I'll just give you a shot. This is where, as you've seen this before, a lot of you probably already know the route. Obviously been here. That is absolutely rammed already. So so what I'm going to do is going to get further up and then I'll come back to you. So you can see where we're going. The top, it's just here, top of the ridge, but we're going to get up onto CornDu. You can already see some people coming up, I think, from the path I was going to take up. A little bit of cloud inversion going on the horizon over there. So let's get up to CornDu and then we'll bring you some views. And there we go, top of the ridge. It's taken about 40 minutes to get up here, which is a personal best for me. And we can see the whole route. We'll be joining up here, so I'll show you where we're going. We're going up to CornDu, then we're going over to Pen y Fan, we're dropping down, we're going up Cribyn over there, and then Fan and Cribyn's over there. We're going to come back down and then you can see the path that sort of goes all the way along to the reservoir. Then we're going to come back up onto this ridge line and join the circle, and that completes it. We'll be back later. Let's get up to CornDu. That's just a tiny little bit of a scramble up the top here, but it's pretty short really from where I've just started this ascent. Just there, but nothing really too troublesome. Yeah. So that's the first summit done of the day, CornDu. The trig's just up there. It's really quiet. I think everyone's on Pen y Fan. I haven't been up on this one for a while, but it's really easy just to scramble up over the top there. Yeah, so yes, what's the plan? Then we're gonna head up here, and yeah, the guy down at works down at that new sort of visitor centre says this is all now an SPI, a scientific place of interest. It probably always was. I wouldn't mention that I've camped up here a few times. You shouldn't be doing that. Fair enough. I didn't argue. Obviously you shouldn't, I guess, but always leave no trace if you do. I'm sure they're obviously fully aware that people camp up here. But yeah, let's just get up to the top of the peat bog area here. So I haven't been up on this one for, I've got a video of when I came up to here. It was August 2021, 2 years ago. The weather was horrific. So I've got a video. something. Oh, indeed. It's always special up here. Someone's camped up there last night, I think. That's my spot. That's where I was back in May, carved up there somewhere to that camp. I'd definitely like to come do a winter camp up here on this summit. You can see how good it is, really grassy and stuff, so it's just really busy all the time, even in winter. But look at that, it's wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So it's pretty quiet up here, considering, you know, for a Saturday morning. It's going to get busier, it's still relatively early, but we're going to drop off the top now, and it should get a little bit quieter once we head up to Cribyn. Alright, so I've just come through this real boggy bit, so right at the base of Fan and Cribyn. So we're just going to be climbing up here now. It's not too bad, but just had to navigate around that way. That's Fan at the top. So I'm going to make my way up there. I'm going to put the camera away, and I'll join you at the top. It's on the summit of Cribyn. That's where we've come from. This is where we started and where we'll be finishing or dropping back down. This is the way ahead. So as you can see, there's loads of people behind me up on the just at the trig of sort of the summit of Cribyn there. So I'm not hanging around, just slowly descending off now, heading down to the valley floor again. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to go up. I might go up Fan Big. I've not been up there before. Probably should do it really. But the trouble is, there's no sort of, I don't know the path back, so I want to get back down to the track. So I've got to go up and come back the same way. Yeah. So I'll show you well, you can see the route. I'm obviously heading down here over the top, and you can just make out walking along the track, and then you can see the forest here, walking up along the side of the forest onto the top there. That's the last climb of the day, and then we're just walking along the top back to the back here, and then down. So a bit of a way to go yet, but yeah, let's have a look at the wind speeds up here, shall we? Look, 0.6. It's pretty light winds really. 5.8, 5. So yeah, it was about 14 up on Fan, was it? That's the gust, 14.8. All right, that's this is the top of Cribyn. Fan and CornDu on the left. So I just dropped down from Cribyn. There's loads of people up there, so I didn't hang around. It's just a really nice little walk down here. It's just really nice, sort of, I don't know, 10 to 40 mile an hour wind gusts and things. So it's pretty cold. I mean, it's cold. You definitely need people in shorts and stuff. It'd be a bit chilly with that, but yeah, it's nice. It's not too many people about really. That's the way ahead. I'm going to drop down the bottom here. Well, look who it is. It's my old friends from the Sugarloaf. They've made their way over here to greet me on this descent. Oh dear, it's a bit boggy down here. Oh, let's get up here, I think. Yeah, that's Oh, look at that. Oh, loving it, loving it. Hello, sir. Look at these two. They're washing each other, I think, something like that. Hello, sir. I think you're sort of. Oh, I could go to the left of you, sir. So don't worry. Or madam. Oh, they're beautiful. It's just that moment between man and sheep. You just wonder what to say. I don't know what that was about. Just don't know if I'm going to go up there, to be honest with you. Just loads of people up there. I think I'm just going to take that track back, mate, and then I'll climb back up to the top. Alright, so I've just reached like the junction of where I actually started this walk before. So we're going to be, I'll just show you. You can see where we're going up the side of the forest, up onto the top. That's the last climb of the day. Didn't really video too much back there. Great view there, Penny Van. I was just coming along that track, which I've obviously done before, and you've seen the video. So yeah, I'm gonna get down to the bottom there and begin this climb up. There's quite a few people going up there. Alright, so I'm back in the car. Sorry about that. Got to the top of the ridge there, walked along. It was just hundreds of people along there. And I just didn't really want to get the camera out and film. And it was like that all the way to where I got up to the top, and then all the way down this corridor route. You know, it's like Oxford Street in London, or that's the only way I could describe it, really. It's not something, I mean, it's good to come here when it's quiet. There's so many people up there, up on Penny Van, and it's not something, I probably won't come back and do this for some time. I mean, I'd like to come up. Sorry, I got cut off there. Yeah, so I'm back in the car. It was a really good walk. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see that ridge walk, I did that in the fog before, and there's a video up to when I've previously done it if you want to see that. But